and there's a lot of books. So I am going to separate them into different videos. The first video that you're watching right now is going to be my unboxing. So I have Book of the Month, and this month I picked 2 books. So unboxing these diapers on camera so you can see them. No, they're not diapers. This box of books, yeah, this box of books was from my friend Michael. She gave them to me. And originally I was going to go through them and be like, oh yeah, I like this book, or this one that I've been hearing about. But I thought it would be more fun to open it together. Let's start with Book of the Month. Sorry about the going back and forth. Oh my goodness. Amanda, this book is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Thank you. So I got Book of the Month. I tend to get lost. Okay, then the one that I knew right off the bat that I wanted was The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. This is a witchy rom-com. Then the next one, Amanda, you did not tell me it was this big. Okay, I can't read over 200 pages. I'm just kidding. But this book is almost 600 pages. Thank you, Amanda. I don't even think she knew that I got this one too, but she kind of talked me into it. It's The Lincoln Highway by Amor Telles. I think it's a historical fiction. Okay, on June 1954. Yep, historical fiction. 18-year-old Emmett Watson is driving home to Nebraska by the warden of the juvie work farm, where he has just served 15 months for manslaughter. His mother long gone, his father recently deceased, and the family farm foreclosed upon by the bank. Emmett's intuition is to pick up his 8-year-old brother Billy and head to California, where they can start their lives new. But when the warden drives away, Emmett discovers that 2 friends from the work farm have hidden themselves in the trunk of the warden's car. Okay, let's see what's in here. Let's try that again. The Wrenchies by Farrell Darlipole. The Wrenchies? I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never heard of this one. It's a graphic novel. Is it zombies? Superheroes? Let's see. Sherwood and Orson should never have gone into that cave. That day, a door was opened from our world into a dark and profane reality, and Earth's destiny was changed forever. Do you mind, Jellybean? Do you mind? He thinks it's all about him. In this demented future, whatever life remains on Earth is oppressed by the evil Shadowmen. Only a gang of ruthless and powerful children called the Wrenchies can hope to stand against them. When Holly, a lonely boy from our world, is magically given access to the future world of the Wrenchies, he finally finds a place he belongs. But it is not as easy. Huh. Interesting. Cool, I got another graphic novel. I don't think I had any that I haven't read already, so I got another one. Let's do our next one. I did almost try to look, but then I remembered that I'm not looking. Words on Bathroom Walls by Julia Walton. this book. Birds on Bathroom Walls by Julia Walton. I typically like paperback better, but I like this cover more. I believe this is a young adult romance about this boy who has schizophrenia, and he's afraid to tell the girl that he has a crush on her because he's afraid that she will not like him the same when she finds out that he has schizophrenia. Okay, moving on. Keep My Heart in San Francisco by Amelia Diane Holmes. I have no idea what this one is. Chuck loves 3 things: coffee, fashion, and San Francisco. She hates, well, strongly dislikes 2 things: bowling and Beckett Porter, her ex-best friend who broke her heart. Unfortunately, Chuck's spring break will be filled with both if she has any hopes of saving Big Mouth's bowl, her family's Egypt bowling alley, and the only thing keeping her in the city she loves. Ooh, so maybe like a young adult hate to love? Okay, let's go. See what else is in here. Bada boom. Desert Flowers by Paul Penn. Translated by Simon Bruni. There's nothing more important than family, except protecting its secrets. Rose and Elmer have created an idyllic sanctuary for themselves and their 5 daughters in Mexico's Baja California desert. Out there in the middle of nowhere, blissfully cut off from the burdens of modern society, they're free to raise their beautiful family and preserve its secrets. Then a young hiker named Rick comes looking for a place to stay. It's just for the night, he says, but long enough for Rose and Elmer to fear they've made a horrible mistake. Okay, that sounds really good. Bada Boo is here. This is Bella. Sometimes she goes by Boo Boo or Bada Boo or Mama. She has many different names, but she's very beautiful and very nice. She gives you lots of kisses. Are you just using me to get up to the bed though? That's usually what she does because she's older, so she doesn't like to jump on the bed anymore. Alright, let's see what our next one is. Bada boom! The Museum of Us by Tara Wilson Reed. Everyone has a secret world inside. Okay. Museums let you step through frames to other worlds. Let's see the next one. Boom. Sweethearts. Okay, Sweethearts by Sarah Zarr. Hey, I've read something by this author. I think I enjoyed the other book I read. Story of a Girl. I did enjoy it. I think there was another book though. I don't know. Anyways, some memories are slippery. There are things I want to remember about Cameron that I can't entirely, like the pajamas he wore when he used to sleep over, and his favorite cereal, or how it felt to hold his hand as we walked home from school in 3rd grade. I want to remember exactly how we became friends in the first place. A definite starting line that I can visit again and again. He's a story I want to know from page 1. My brain doesn't seem to work that way. Most specific things about Cameron are fuzzy. The day we met, how we got so close, exact words we said to each other. There are only moments, snapshots, pieces of the puzzle. Once in a while, I feel them right in my hand, real as the present, but usually it's more like I'm grasping for a vapor. I understand that you can never have the whole picture. There's stuff you don't know, can't know, but when it comes to Cameron, I always want more than I have. I would like to be able to take a hold of at least one or two more pieces, if only because I'm convinced there are parts of myself hidden inside them too. Okay, interesting. I want to know more about what's going on with that. Okay, I got one. Meant to Be by Lauren Morell. I'm assuming based on the cover that it is some kind of romance, contemporary romance. Star-crossed characters, hilarious dialogue, and a perfect London setting. What? Oh my gosh, Michael, how many books did you put in here? Member of the Family by Diane Lake and Deborah Herman. Wait. Charles Manson? At age 14, I became one of Charles Manson girls. At age 17, I helped put him somewhere. This is my story. Okay. Oh, I helped put him in jail. This is my story. There is no doubt that Charlie took advantage of me. Oh my goodness. So if you're new around here or somehow don't know, I'm obsessed with true crime. One of my favorite books of all time is Helter Skelter, which is like this massive book about Charles Manson. And Charles Manson is this psycho serial killer. Research it, because I don't... Oh, yeah. No, just research it on your own, but he is terrible. And I love reading about true crime in general, but especially for some reason I really like the cult and the everything to do with Charles Manson. I love learning about it, so oh, this one might be in first place now. This one and then this one are the ones I'm most excited for. I don't think anything's gonna beat the Charles Manson one though, because it's just one of my favorite things is to learn about serial killers. It's not weird. Stop looking at me like that. Okay, our next... Oh my gosh. So our next one is Opposite of Always by Justin A. Reynolds. Justin. Okay, Justin A. Reynolds. This is a YA romance. I really don't know a lot about it, but it is one that I have been super interested in. When Jack and Kate met at a party, bonding until sunrise over their mutual love of Fruit Loops and their favorite flicks, Jack knows he's falling. Soon she's meeting his best friends, and Kate wins them over as easily as she did Jack. But this love story is complicated because Kate dies, and their story should end there, yet Kate's death sends Jack back to the moment they met, and Kate's there again, beautiful, radiant Kate, healthy, happy, and charming as ever. Jack isn't sure if he's losing his mind. Still, if he has a chance to prevent Kate's death, he'll take it. even if that means believing in time travel. But when a choice he makes turns deadly for someone else close to him, he has to figure out what he's willing to do and let go to save the people he loves. I'm not crying. You're crying. Okay, so the synopsis freaking made me cry. Oh my god, this one's gonna tear my heart out. There's still 7 more books in here? Oh my gosh, Michael. As You Wish? As You Wish by Chelsea Sadoti. I really like books that have this kind of synopsis. It's like a list. Don't ask why. Anyway, let's read it. Rules for wishing. Never let an outsider never let an outsider find out about wishing. Zip your lips and throw away the key. Wishes that would impact the world are off limits. No bringing back the dinosaurs. Do no harm. Murder equals no bueno. No time trouble. What's done is done, pal. No bringing back the dead. Sorry, zombies, nothing personal. No wishing for more wishes. Duh. Never break the rules. Seriously, see rule number 8. There are always consequences. Like a lifetime of them. This one, right here. Hot British Boyfriend by Christy Boyce. So it's obviously about a hot British boyfriend. Says so right in the title. Okay. After a horrifying public rejection by her crush, Ellie does what any girl would do. She flees the country. To be more precise, she joins her high school study abroad trip to England. While most of her classmates are there to take honors courses and pad their college applications, Ellie is on a quest to rebuild her reputation and self-confidence. And nothing is more of a confidence booster than getting a hot British boyfriend. Okay, that sounds really cute. And I like that it follows a girl in college, because I tend to read a lot of young adult. I'm kind of getting where I don't read as much of it because they just read so young to me. But I'm hoping, you know, following a college girl, that hopefully it won't read as young. Being more new adult instead of young adult. Oh! These were mine. They must have been in one of the bags that was on top of this box. Another one. Last One to Die by Cynthia Murphy. If looks could kill, she'd be dead already. I think this is one that I was telling Michael that I am really interested in. I think it's like a cheesy horror book. Young adult. Slasher? I believe it's a slasher, but... Okay. Okay. Bada Boo. Shout by Lori Hazel Anderson. I really enjoyed Speak by this author, and I don't even think, oh my god. Well, look at that. Oh, look at that. Is so pretty. I don't even have to read what this one's about. I'm like 90% sure I know what this one's about. I'm pretty sure that this follows a girl who is raped, and this is her story of the aftermath, the true story of a survivor who refused to be silenced. Finding my courage to speak up 25 years after I was raped, writing Speak, and talking with countless survivors of sexual violence made me who I am today. This book shows how that happened. It's filled with the accidents, bloodlines, tidal waves, sunrises, disasters, passport stamps, criminals, cafeterias, nightmares, fever dreams, readers, portents, and whispers that have shaped me so far. A memoir in poetry by one of the most crucial activists for sexual assault survivors today. Let's try another hardback. How is it that every time I take them out, they're like the right way? That is not even possible. I have already had this book and unhauled it before. All Fall Down by Ali Carter. This is an Embassy Row novel, which I believe that it's like the third in a series, and I believe that's why I got rid of it. I think it's very political too, which is not my jam. So I might unhaul this one right away. I still love you, Michael. Please don't be back. Okay, then there's this one. Finally, Just a Girl by Carrie Mesrobian. Senior Rain has had her share of hookups and parties in small town Burford, Minnesota. Now volleyball season is over and her once solid friendships are unraveling. While an all out of a sudden relationship with Luke is weirdly becoming serious, add to that the possibility of getting kicked out of her house, and Rain is desperate to make a plan that doesn't include going to college or working at Planet Tan for the rest of her life. Hey, I found my missing pin. Again, it was probably in that bag. You probably don't care at this point. I know. Okay. How to Be a Woman by Caitlin Moran. Though they had the vote and the pill and hadn't been burned as witches since 1727, life isn't exactly a stroll down the catwalk for modern women. Okay, I think this is the last one. No, I'm a liar. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So, I took away my students' twisty crayons because they were fighting over them, and I accidentally took them home with me. I forgot to leave them in my mentor's class. So, we are down to our final 2 books of this unboxing, but I still have a huge book haul, so this is probably going to be different videos. So let's see. I know this cover. Oh my gosh, this book was on my 30 before 30. This is Jay's Gay Agenda by Jason June. It's a coming of age LGBT romance. The Man and the Monster by Martha Elliott. Inside the mind of a serial killer. Ooh, another fun one. Okay. A disturbing and multifaceted expose of both a ruthless killer and the sympathetic, merciful journalist at odds with his Capital Fate. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for this unboxing of my book of the month and the stuff that Michael gave me, you know, all the dirty diapers she gave me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel where we have lots of bookish fun.